All right, Shalom. We want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai Ba'Shem Kakadash. Double honors to the Apostle of the Great Millstone and salutations to the other items that's preaching 144 truth coming out of GMS. All right, it's the Las Vegas Cat Man of Valor. I go by Cologne. Hopefully, coming to you with another edifying lesson to you men, women, and children of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and Seminole Indians and speckled birds that fall in line go back to our forefathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, all right? Yahweh Hashem Yahushai is your power and your power alone, which Yahweh means he is, he exists, Bahashem in the names, and Yahweh Shai means he delivered, he is salvation. Because the only ones that's going to receive salvation on this go-around are you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans and Seminole Indians. Of the 1/3, 144,000 first and foremost, men, all right? And the men, women, and children that believe on the testimony of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, all right? Because we are in those last days, all right? And he said the elect would be scarcely be saved, okay? But we know that some of the prophets and believers will be put to death, all right, for the testimony of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. And that's pitting you in a beautiful case, okay? It's going to be a quick hit, all right? The name of this lesson is Soon to Be Your Turn, all right? And what I mean by that is these curses that Israel is still upon, all right? The curses are still on you, Israel, all right? It hasn't been lifted up onto your enemies yet, all right? We're still going through the curses in Deuteronomy 28, starting at 15 on down, all right? We're still going through it, all right? But we could tell that you can see that the heathen nations is getting a taste of it, and they can't take it, all right? Okay? And it's going to happen, all right? Because we're at the end of this thing. We're at the end of Esau's kingdom, all right? And what comes after that? When one kingdom is taken down, there's always another one that rise up, all right, and be the next world domination. Well, that's going to be Yahushai, all right? And, all right, Yashra Allah, he prince of the power, all right? Second Ezra 6 and 9. The end of the world is Esau, but the beginning of it that followeth is Jacob. All right. It's not the bricks. All right. It's not anybody else who think they got next. No, Israel got next. And that kingdom is a forever lasting kingdom. All right. But get back in on these curses. All right. These curses are going to come up on you, Esau, Edom. All right. And you heathen ass nations. All right. Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, but you're really the red skins. All right. You're the true red skins. Okay. And you heathen ass nations that thought by partnering, all right, being in a partnership with this devil was going to put you in a better case. But it didn't. He said, I was a little displeased with the heathens. All right. But guess what? Karma is a bitch. All right. What goes around comes around. All right. Psalms 83. Psalms 83, 1 and 4. Like you came confetti against Israel, man. All right. You had that same perpetual hate. You adopted the same perpetual hate that Esau Edom has towards his twin brother Jacob. All right. And also you heathen, also you two turds as well. All right. You two turds, man. But let's get into it. This is on Deuteronomy 30 and 7. It says, and Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai, thou power will put all these curses upon thee enemies. All right. And on them that hate thee, which persecute thee. Well, who are the enemies to you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans and Seminole Indians? All right. Who is your enemy? You got to find out who that is. Was not the world given to the hand of the wicked? All right. Job 9 and 24. You go back to Genesis and you go back to the birth of Esau and Jacob, the main characters, which we know the main character is Yahweh Shai. All right. But those two twins, all right, one came out red, but the other one was melanated. It had melon. All right. Which I like to call gold, all right? Gold. Because the Israel, the elect is going through that fire right now spiritually. And two turds is going to have to feel it physically. But going back to the twin brothers, Esau and Jacob, all right? Jacob still has that perpetual hate. Because why? He won his birthright back. All he's doing is to get his birthright back, but the birthright was never yours, okay? So he still has that perpetual hate back then that he still has today, and all you other heathen ass nations adopted it, and two-thirds of our people as well. All right. But guess what though? Those curses that he said, he gonna pit these curses upon thy enemies. Our enemies, starting with our own people, two-thirds of our people, but really Esau, Edom, and these heathen ass nations. That's thou enemy. And he's going to pit these curses on them. All right. He's going to pit those curses on them, and you're going to have to deal with it. All right. You're going to have to deal with it for 1,000. All right. 1,000 years of hardcore slavery. Revelations 13:10, man. All right. One of my favorites. Those who put you in captivity must go in captivity. Those who kill with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints, man. We waiting patiently for our power, Yahweh Shem Yahushua. We waiting on Yahweh Shai, man, because we know we can't do nothing without him, because that's our defense. All right. But I want to get deeper into the curses, man. All right. So this is gonna be the blue letter. All right. It's Allah. All right. Allah, and I'm gonna just press it if I'm not pronouncing it correctly, but this is going to be H423.
Strong's H423. Allah.
Oh,
Allah.
I got it right. I got it right. All right. And it says here, oath of covenant, curse from the Most High, from men. All right. And I'm going to get into this word right here. I definitely can't pronounce it, but let's see.
Execration.
Execration. All right. Execration. And I'm going to get a little deeper what this word execration means. Execration means to apply to someone supernatural power to inflict evil on someone, on some group. All right. Which we know Yahweh Shem Yahushua is righteous in all his ways. All right. You might think it's evil that, hey, these curses are upon you, Israel. But no, it's righteous because we went off. You understand? All right. But these heathen ass nations going to get these curses. They're going to get that for sure. All right. It says the object of a cursing of destruction, that which is executed. All right. Hate coupled with disgust. Okay. And this was off the definition of this word. All right. I think I wanted to get a little more on that too as well. Let me see if I can. Yeah, basically that. All right. I'm going to go back on the blue letter and go a little deeper. And basically it says same thing. H422 Allah, to swear curse, to swear take an oath before the Most High, to curse, to pit under an oath, and to pit under a curse. All right. So that's what that's going to our enemies. All right. These curses that Israel have right now that they're dealing with is going to go on you heathen ass nation. You hear that, Esau, Edom? You've been getting away with this so long since the beginning of the garden with Eve, and you have never received your punishment. All right. But guess what? It's almost here. It's almost here. And we can see that. All right. And I'm also read it also in the NLT. Hold on. And then I'm going to grab a few other pre's, and I hope this edify to the elect. All right. I'm going to go back here. I'm going to see which ones that go. Good. Oh, here it is. This is Psalms 137 and 7 and 9. Let me pull it here because I like reading it out really secretly, you know. 137, 7 and... What did I say? 7 and 9. All right, it says, remember, O Lord, the children of Edom in the day of Jerusalem, who said, rise up, even to the foundation thereof. Of daughter of Babylon, who art to be destroyed, happy shall he be that receive. So I can read that again. O daughter of Babylon, who art to be destroyed, happy shall he be that rewardeth thee as thou hast served us. So when that time comes, when Yahweh Shem Yahushua finally judge this wicked ass devil, we gonna be cheering like finally they got their judgment. Finally, they got their judgments, all right? Happy shall he be that taketh and dasheth the little ones against the stones. That reward of those curses is coming, even though that's very, like, you know? Because that's what y'all did to Israel, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, Seminole Indians, all right? In slavery, all right? And even in times before then, all right? The wickedness, throwing the babies to the alligators, you know what I'm saying? Throughout history, you heard what these wicked ass heathen nations done to you, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and Seminole Indians. The things that they done to us But we have to remember it was the curses for us going off from Yahweh Shem Shai and deciding to feel that these heathen as people customs was better than the customs that we have. It was better than the law, statute, and commandments that was given to us to keep us holy, to keep us separate. We thought, hey, let's blend in with the world, keep up with the Joneses. It's better to live like them. And even you living like a beast, you living like a heathen. All right, because they don't have no law, statute, and commandments. They don't have no power. But we do. All right. But these curses is coming up on you, heathen ass nations. All right. These curses is coming on you, heathen ass nations. It says, Obadiah 1:10, for thou violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee, and they shall be cut off forever. And that's the ones that's going to be cut off forever is Esau, Edom, because they don't have no inheritance. After you serve your 1,000 years of hardcore slavery and righteousness, you are finito. You're out of here. Home run. You're done. All right. But for you heathen nations, all right, you will have some inheritance, but you're going to be under, Israel, Yahshua Allah, starting with Yahweh Shai first and foremost. All right. King David, the 12 apostles, the 144,000 men. All right. The 1/3 of Israel. All right. There's going to be order. But these curses is coming upon you. All right. So be aware of that. And I'm going to also read it in the NLT. This is Deuteronomy 30:7 says, the Lord your God will inflict all these curses on your enemies and on those who hate and persecute you. You hear that, Israel? That's beautiful, man. So just know that they're not going to get away from all the dirty ass crimes that they've been doing. Just know, hey, they're going to get their get back. But we got to wait on Yahweh Shem Shai for that. And we can't just do it on our own. All right. So I hope this was an edifying lesson. I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh Shem Shai, Bashim Kakadash. Double honors the apostles of Great Millstone, and salutations to the icons that's preaching 144 truth coming out of GMS. All right. It's the Las Vegas Cat, Melon Valor. I go by Cologne. Till next time. Shalom.